Say what now? Not Keke Palmer getting pregnant by her baby daddy, Darius Jackson, after claiming he was putting his hands on her. Child, this entire mess with Keke and her baby daddy Darius is the most dysfunctional BS that you gon' hear today. Because word on the street is she allowed him to put another baby in her after crying on the internet that he was using her as his personal punching bag. Apparently, the photos she leaked of him seemingly abusing her were manipulated, and she was actually the one who was putting her hands on them the entire time. Things got so bad that Darius even had to beg the authorities to step in because he needed protection from her. And just when we thought it couldn't get no worse than that, Keke is now reportedly back with him and is already pregnant by him again. Okay, so this entire fiasco started back in November of last year when Keke slammed Darius for physically attacking her. She even filed an entire petition for a restraining order against him. And in this petition, she revealed some very disturbing things about her and Darius's extremely toxic relationship. According to court documents obtained by US Weekly, Keke said Darius trespassed into her home without her knowledge or consent and threatened her before lunging for her neck, striking her, throwing her over the couch, and stealing her phone. Oh, but this was just the start of the accusations, because she also said that Darius would usually and insult her in front of their son, destroy things in their home, and even threaten to unalive himself if she ever left him or told anyone what was going on. She said Darius was destroying her personal property, including diaries, prescription sunglasses, throwing her belongings into the street, throwing her car keys to prevent her from driving away, her in front of their son, spewing profanities about her to their son, and to unalive himself with a gun if she left him. Keke also revealed that she actually broke up with him the month before she filed the restraining order against him. But the breakup only made him that much more erratic, and he kept coming for her. She went on to destroy any chance of Darius denying them allegations when she released the disturbing photos and CCTV footage from her house, in which Darius can be seen putting his hands on her and choking her into the couch. It was something straight out of a horror movie, and it genuinely looked like he wanted to take her out. As if things couldn't get any worse, Darius's best friend spoke to Media Takeout and accused Keke of lying and manipulating evidence. The friend claims that the fight erupted after Keke got serenaded at the Usher concert. If y'all remember, Darius did not take that very well, and he slammed Keke for it on Twitter. Well, according to Darius's friend, Darius got insecure and jealous after that, so he tried to go through Keke's phone to see if she was cheating on him. But she refused, and that's when they started fighting. He said in the actual footage from the CCTV, Darius never actually hit Keke, but Keke intentionally released screenshots of the footage that made it look like he was putting his hands on her so that she could manipulate the evidence and get the public to hate Darius. He said Keke was not being abused by Darius in those videos. He was trying to take her phone and see who she was texting, and she was fighting so that he wouldn't get it. When you see the full videos, you'll see that he didn't hit Keke or anything like that, adding, "I'm not saying what he did was right, but that's not abuse." Another one of Darius's friends also accused Keke of manipulating the content of the CCTV footage and claimed that she was only doing that because she wanted him to get evicted from his house and get full custody of their son. Darius was living in that house raising Leo. That's his home as much as it is Keke's. Under California law, she couldn't evict them from their home. But now that she claims abuse and has a restraining order, he's out of the house. That's very convenient. Now, Darius made things messier when he released a recorded phone call of Keke's mom cussing him out after he tried to swing by Keke's house to pick up his son.
Y'all had no idea who you stepped up and play with. It's all good.
I tried to be nice to you.
Yeah.
I tried to be nice because I thought you had some mental problems.
Nope.
So I tried to be nice. But you gonna talk about my daughter? You gonna my daughter? You gonna talk about Usher? Usher is gay. You and your stupid family don't even understand the business. Usher is gay, guys.
Told her to put some clothes on. Told her to put some clothes on.
Into Usher.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You are stupid.
Told her to put some clothes on.
You are a stupid man.
She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on. She's a mom. She has to put some clothes on.
His family are crazy, chaotic
Okay.
people.
So where my son go?
My family, they are my daughter.
I'm sure.
You got to go. Can he still hear me?
Oh yeah, he hears.
I'm just waiting for my son. Where's my son at? It's football Sunday. He needs to be with his family.
You ain't got a family. family.
They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this. They have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Your mama do. She the one got you thinking you can go around and her women. Because your daddy her.
Okay.
And your grandmama told me his mama's crazy. We've never been able to do anything with her. I don't know why my son stayed with her, but yeah, she's crazy. And if Darius is listening to her, he should be ashamed of himself. That's what your damn grandmama told me.
That's what his dad said.
Your grandmama told me your mama was crazy, and that if you wanted to listen to your mama,
she's schizophrenic, and so is he. You both need medicine.
Yeah, the grandmama said that if you wanted to keep listening to your mama, then Keke needed to let you go. Because Keke is a brilliant person, and Darius should be lucky to have her. So if you think she's then why don't you take your lip and find the woman that you want to find? Why you over my daughter's house? Why you always around
my
her
son.
and call her cunt bitches?
My son.
A Mexican.
Why me though?
My son.
Why me? You don't
my
have
son.
To
But for my son.
But you don't have to.
Son, where's my son? Where's my son?
You need to stop.
Where's my son? That's all I'm just asking for. I'm not here for her.
Something's wrong with your mind. It's not normal. You sound like you have a broken brain and you need to go to see somebody because you're chemically imbalanced. There's nothing that I've done for you to stay on that page. People have endured more. I've endured more from you, and I don't do that to you. I don't sit up there and call you all kinds of names and do stuff like that. You randomly have an episode and then you me for an hour straight.
And remember how I initially said that Keke had filed a restraining order against Darius? Well, he also filed his own restraining order. And just like Keke, he also accused her of physically and verbally violating him. In court documents obtained by TMZ, Darius claims Keke frequently became agitated and aggressive during their relationship, usually after drinking alcohol and him for years. He said Keke punched him in the face at a birthday party back in 2021 after she had been drinking. He says her friend Lenoria Addison tried to stop Keke from attacking him and says he has text messages from Keke apologizing for him. But that wasn't the first time she knocked him out. He said Keke punched and hit him during his January 2022 birthday celebration in Cancun, with the alleged attack leaving on his body. Darius says in February of 2022, Keke attacked him again, allegedly choking him inside of her home after drinking booze. The most recent attack from Keke was actually just a few months before, in March of 2023, when she got mad about an overflowing shower, blamed him for the problem, called him a B and a punk and a loser. Now, if you remember, I said he accused her of punching him in the face and later texting him to apologize. Well, Darius was not lying about this because he actually posted a screenshot of this alleged text message. And Keke was, in fact, apologizing for attacking him that night. In the message, she said, "I'm sorry for hitting you. I'm sorry for being afraid to lose you, and that turning into me acting out of fear and desperation. That was not the best of me that you received, and I'm sorry for that. I'm mad at the situation. I'm mad at myself. I'm deeply affected and afraid because it's such a deep heaviness that I don't want to feel anymore. It's not your fault nor your job to alleviate it from me. I honestly need to pray on it. I just hate how exposed I can feel. I'm just sad and sorry to be texting so much." He also posted a series of other text messages from Keke where she was apologizing for either verbally violating him or physically coming at him. Once Keke saw that Darius was not gonna hold back from revealing everything and possibly destroying her career, she filed for another petition to remove the restraining order that was granted to her against Darius so that they could resolve everything privately. Ever since then, they've both kept their business out the courtroom and social media, but they recently sparked rumors of them getting back together, and Keke possibly being pregnant with their second baby after she posted this cute little family photo of them and their son. Darius posted the photo on his IG stories and captioned it, "The boy and his folks." The photo also had a lot of people speculating if Keke was pregnant again, because she had a little bump which people claim looked like a baby bump. Of course, this is nothing more than a speculation, but from the looks of it, they're either co-parenting very well or they're back together as a couple. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. As usual, people had their own thoughts about this. Like this person who said, I don't care about Keke's relationship. Leave the public out of that toxic relationship. Stop using the fan base to fight your battles, then ask these same people to respect your privacy when you don't need them anymore. Good luck to them. I pray for that little boy in the middle of that mess. Not my battle to fight. Another person said, Keke and baby daddy need to leave us out the group chat. Toxic ASS relationship. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Keke lying on Darius and still going back to him? And do y'all think she's really pregnant again? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.